So, Monza, 1. Inter, 1. Yeah, let that sink in. We drew against Monza. It's a very frustrating draw. Because Monza, they should have won the game. Never mind the XG and shit. They should have won that. You know, like one of those FIFA games where you create so many chances, but you're not scoring them. And Monza only had like one chance, and they scored that. But yes, you get those times in FIFA. And a FIFA match turns into a reality here in this match. To start off, what was Inzaghi thinking about this lineup? I know it's a heavily rotated lineup. You have Fratesi in for Barella. You have Aslani in for Chanoglu. Carlos Augusto for Bastoni. I guess DeVry for Achepi. But very rotated. Where's the creativity? Because look at the right side. Like from Pavard to Fratesi to Darmian. Those players I know of will not help build up shit. They'll not help out. Fratesi is like more closer to right this side. He never built up there. You have Aslani and DeVry like drifting on to the right side. Yeah. So you forget the creativity right there. DeMarco and Carlos Gusto did some left side creativity work, no surprise there. But yeah, it leaves our attack so lopsided to the left that at Monza can like, okay, don't bother. By the way, we had 16 shots, but 2 of them in target. 2 of them from Dumfries. Yes, our sub 2 can actually shoot. Where's everyone shooting boots? Where's everyone shooting boots? Like miss. Some of them they could have been scoring that. I think I can actually shoot. Of course, I could say Aslani. It's like something tactical or it could be decision making. But look at Aslani. I'll say his passes are way too safe for this match. He plays way too safe. More line breaking, more risk. But it doesn't help when you have Mkhitaryan nowhere. Misplaced a lot of passes. And Fratesi, invisible in build up again, only invisible in the final third. But final third is like pretty off. Very off. It's almost like he's meant to be a sub, a super sub. Because Darmian's off. Darmian, like, I don't know why. Because Monza, when I look at Monza, they don't look too pacey for the counter. Like, get the ball in. Oh, Inter got their defense back in shape. But why are we bringing Darmian? We can have more offensive. We're going to have a very solid. Yeah, right side is solid, but with no creativity. So yeah, first half, build up's all right, but the final third is absolutely terrible. Terrible, I tell you. Like no one wants to shoot. Like no one knows how to shoot. It's not everyone wants to shoot. It's that no one knows how to shoot. Second half, we caught up by Pavard. Lots of aerial duel and let the header go through. Not really Sommer's fault, really. But it's really a breath of fresh air for Zielinski come on. In fact, for Zielinski coming on, we brought some that flair for a bit of frustrating creative performance. They can have like very dead and creative side. Of course, Zielinski turned me on for Martinez. Fair. Martinez, stinky performance. Vegetarian, stinky performance. Maybe more for. Maybe washed, maybe not. Maybe out of form. Something's very wrong with Vegetarian. And also, let's examine Martinez. It's the 4th game. Let's wake up. Martinez with no goals and might have to get a goal against Milan. I'm going to put my bet on that. based on that, really. Was it Martinez does score against Milan. But yeah, Taremi on, fair. Dumfries on is good. We actually get some creativity on the right side. Of course, then Monza scored. Or should have won that header. But yeah, Monza's physicality, being physically played. Of course, when Monza scored, I'll say that why are you bringing Arnautovic and Correa on? That's why. If you expect a goal, do not bring Arnautovic or Correa. Correa is not a goal scorer. I don't think so whatsoever. Arnautovic only scores when it's a dead rubber game. You bring Arnautovic, bring him on like, oh, okay, we're not winning this game. So yeah, there's that. What's the Inzaghi subs? Zielinski should have started. At least Dumfries should have started. In fact, the lineup is just wrong. Actually, no. Arnautovic and Correa came after the goal. Came before the goal. But still, expecting a goal from Arnautovic and Correa, you're not scoring. And it was a good thing that Dumfries actually did score. Only one is clinical. Perhaps my man of the match so far in the games right now. If you want offensive, they're more offensive. Bring Dumfries on. In fact, I think for the Man City game, if I'm going for a lineup, I'll go 3-5-2. Sommer, Bastoni. Is it Cheby's fine? Is it Cheby not injured? Oh, he's on the bench. Yeah. I would go Bastoni, Cheby, Pavard, and wingbacks being DeMarco. Make it DeMarco, Zielinski, Chanoglu, Barilla, and Dumfries, and have Martinez and Thuram up front. I guess it's debatable if we had Taremi instead of Martinez. Because Martinez has been very off form. On to the match ratings. Sommer, I'll give him. Oh, by the way, the ratings will be out of 10, with 6 being the average. So Sommer 6. I don't think he can do much about. He doesn't have to do anything really. 2 shots on target, one of which he really can't do anything about it. Because, Monza doesn't have much of a box presence. I probably still don't. So 6. Monza still haven't got a win, by the way. So 6. Carlos Gusto, 6.5. Like, someone's not creatively dead. So I'll give him that. DeVry, I'll give him 6.5 for helping out the defense. For the right side build up, at least. Going to the right side, build up there. It's, a dead triangle. Pavard 6. Defensively he's been alright. The goal is his fault really. So 6. Could be my man of the match for his dead side, keeping the Inter from not conceding a goal. But oh well. Asllani, I'll give him 6. Because Asllani, it's feel like he plays way too safe. Plays way too safe for his passes. It doesn't seem to be a creative outlet. So yeah, 6. DeMarco, I'll give him 6.5. Very frustrating. In fact, most of the players are just average. Or maybe just poor. 6.5, actual creative outlet. Give higher points for being a creative outlet for our dead creativity. The Mkhitaryan 5. I'll give him 4.5. 4.5 is fair. Stinky performance. I guess Mkhitaryan should get more lungs at least. Where are his extra lungs? Where is his decision making? Need to wake up. Cortezi, I'll give him 5. I'll give him 5.5. It's like Cortezi, he needs to do more in the build up. There's more than just a final third and just have a goal in. Even then, he can't even do that. Perhaps he's a lot better at staying on the bench and coming in and score a goal. Darmian, 5.5. Dead creativity, and not surprised. Hey, that's like why are we bringing Dumfries when we need creativity on this side? Vertezzi's not going to create anything. Pavar's not going to create anything. Darmian's going to just link up play, and that's it. Nothing special. As we bring defensively solid on a team that can't counter shit because they don't have any pace whatsoever. Martinez, I'll give him 5. Stinky performance. Usually, polo plays is awful. So no goals and 5 games. By the way, no goals, no assists, 5. Let's hope we don't go double 7, because that's absolutely embarrassing for someone who's contending for the Ballon d'Or. Haram, 5.5. Invisible. Zielinski, out of the subs. Zielinski is a breath of fresh air for this. I'll give him 7.5. Actually, 7 is fair. Because when looking at Zielinski, he actually did the slime role, the DM role, much better when we had Korea, Arnautovic, and Taremi up front. He did the slime role much better. Because I think that he's meant to receive the ball as a pivot. Parallel with Fratesi. Much better. Risky passes. Take some risk. Good risk, by the way. A breath of fresh air. Taremi, 6. I think of Taremi, he's not going to be not very impactful for the sub. In fact, why is he receiving the ball? He could have been the focal point. Arnautovic should not be the focal point. Arnautovic is much better at receiving the ball. Dumfries, 8. Actually, I'll give Dumfries an 8. Man of the match. Man of the match right there. Because after all frustrating performance, at least Dumfries can shoot. And provide a creative outlet. Arnautovic, 5. Shouldn't be in the sub. In fact, crazy. I think that Barella and Chanago should have been there. Korea, 5. Because their team is so late, but not very impactful. We need to go okay, you're gonna bring them in and stuff. Expect something. Inzaghi. When I think about the lineup, terrible. Right side lopsided. I know it's City and Milan next. Gotta rotate, but that's a bit too much of a rotation. You'll probably start the game, get some early goals, and sub them off. Inzaghi, terrible. And Zielinski should have started. Dumfries should have started. I don't know about the man management stuff. The 2 of the subs should have started instead. And Plan doesn't seem to have a plan against Nesta's defense, so there's that. I'll give him a 4.5. Terrible. Because most of the match is all to Inzaghi. Terrible. Referees, I'll give them 6. They've been fair. Nothing too obvious. Alright, so looking at the table right now, I know we're 8 points. 8 points, I tell you. 8 points, we're sitting at 2nd. But I know that Udinese still has a game to play. They could top the table, as Napoli are top the table right now. We're 8 points, tied with the likes of Juve and Torino. So, yeah, it's going to be a long season. You shouldn't be dropping points that easily. But Udinese could top the table. Napoli are top the table right now. I mean, they've been playing very well with Lukaku and Kvara. In fact, I think Conte knows how to use Kvara. Knows how to use Lukaku. Against Juve, okay. I know next match I play against Juve, and looks like it's going to be away. Okay, it'll be a tough one because I know Inter will be playing at home against Milan in the next league game. The City will not be easy. You cannot play like that especially against Monza. Play like that. Of course you're going to lose. All right, I'm going to see you guys soon. Bye, everyone. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment on the match ratings and stuff. Usual YouTube stuff. Bye bye.